Let's play darts. Ooh. Well, somewhat of a 26, but we hit a 60 there, so we'll go for 66. Not too bad. One good dart out of 3. Welcome to another darting day. How are we all? How's your training going? Are you throwing arrows? I'm throwing arrows. You can watch me throw arrows right now. Oh, that's better. Look at that. 2 out of 3 good darts. 1, 2, 1. Oh, 2 in there, in that bed. In that 20 bed. Let's drop down to 19. So have a little warm up and then we'll get this party started. Oh, hello. Is that 2 more? 2 more in the treble there. 19 this time. Blimey, hitting a high average here. Right, what are we doing today? So I'm going to do a little checkout drill again. We've got to work on these checkouts. Got to work on specific checkouts. Traditionally, I've been going around the clock or around the world. And this, I'm going to start to concentrate now on certain doubles, particularly even numbers, because obviously if you go for 20 and you miss, you get 20, you can go drop down to 10 and then 5, and then with 16, 8, 4, 2, 1. And the even numbers you try and avoid when you can. Now, I'm always going to still practice them, but perhaps focus a bit more training on those more common doubles. Right, let's throw some more 19. Another day I'm coming in quite cold and I'm not throwing bad, you know. As you can see, I've hit many trebles. I'll go in a whole 20-minute session throwing at trebles and not get as many as we've just seen. So let's just drink it in. 18. Port. Port. No follow through. And the most important thing I've discovered in recent times was video I did a video about, I think 2 or 3 videos ago, where if anyone saw it, I was doing scores and then a double. So I had to hit a score of 80 plus and then I had to hit a double. And then I had to hit, so we hit 20, double 20. If I hit double 20, when I hit that, I get to do scores again. I've got to hit 80 plus and we keep going. Now this is a video I watched. We'll go 17s. I don't really watch these because, well, who likes watching themselves? Be a mug. So I watched this one and I just watched my throw. And I noticed that the follow through on my doubles, which is where I'm strong, is so much more consistent than when I'm scoring, when I'm snatching this. So I really made my focus for this whole month. Until actually, for life, my focus on my whole life now, until I grow out of this, is to follow through on my shots. Okay, right, let's go bull. Let's go grouping. So I'm going to hit that dart. Hello. I'll take that. So for this game, it's called 10 to 20. I'm going to do the even numbers. So I guess we'll start on 20. Hit tops. Now if we miss, if we hit a 20, oh, I'm literally about a metre away and I've missed them all. If we're going for tops, we hit a 20, we're going to go for the double 10 straight away. Okay, if I hit tops first dart, I'll use the other 2 darts to throw at bull. And that's the rules, okay? And then once I've hit 20, double 20, I will drop down to 18, 16, 14, 12, 10. And if for some miracle I manage to get that far, we'll redo it, okay? 10 to 20, look, educational. Right, right, let's do that grouping again. We'll go for bull. And now I'm going to hit that dart. Better. Need to do better than that before we start, because I'll embarrass myself in front of all my good friends. Good to see you today. What's been going on? A little bit of darts this week. The Players' Championship 17. And new winner, Dodeka, wasn't it? Pretty sure. What's next? The Australian Open. That's next. There's another Players' Championship today. No Humphreys or Littler. Although I'm probably going to get this out tomorrow, so it's Friday for anyone who knows what day it is. That's better. Better. Oh, it's warm, isn't it, though? My goodness, it's warm. Humid. I'm sweating here, if I'm honest. I mean, people must play less darts because they're outside. Follow that dart. Follow that dart. Okay. We'll do 3 more, and if they're not outrageously bad, we'll get started. Yeah, it's too hot. I'm wearing a lot of shorts at the moment. I'll tell you one thing you won't see me with, though. Look at that, lovely. I'll tell you that, 100%. Right, let's get going. Yeah, you won't see me with... You'll see me in a vest. Vest is best. You'll see me in shorts. You won't see me in sandals outside. Never see me in sandals outside. Safety first. Okay, let me tell you something. I'll tell you something. A little bit of knowledge here. If there's trouble, it could be anything. Burglar, robber, steals purse from woman. Got to run after him. You can't run after them in sandals. Fire is hot. Forest fire. The whole of the forest around you, like you see in films. There's a big circle of fire around you. Okay, good luck jumping over that with sandals on. Okay, somebody attacks you. Violence is on the up. Okay, you've got to be ready. And if you're not ready, I mean, the first line of defense, by the way, the best way to win any fight is to run. Okay, you can't lose if you run. You can't run if you've got sandals on. Okay, bit of self-defense there. Running. Okay, I'm not joking either. You can't wear sandals. So there you go. Right, let's go for just a little bit of advice there on a Friday. Right, let's go tops. Holy moly, that's way out of line. Actually, I've just noticed because... Okay, let's not mess around. I'm adding rules here. I shouldn't be adding rules. Right. Dodgy start here, all over the place. I'll be honest, I forgot what I was doing on this dart. It's not an excuse, it's a fact of stupidity. Right, what else should you not wear? I'll give you some other things while we hit this. Oh, Samson. Better. Oh, I'm going to get this. Starting to follow through now. Take a little time. Shouldn't wear... Okay, right. Why anybody in 2024 is wearing a tie, I don't know. I imagine that the tie held the shirt together a long time ago at the top. No need to wear a tie. You've just given an opponent a weapon to strangle you with. If you wear a tie and you get into an altercation, or somebody wants to do something to you that you don't want them to do, they'll just grab that tie and wrap it around your neck and you're dead. Okay, so no ties anymore. What else? Tops. Samson, no follow through. Okay. I think we've had 6 darts of this. Not good. Rough start, but that's okay. It's the consistency of the arrows. It's the consistency of the technique I'm after. Okay, so think about this follow through. Nice. Follow through. Nice. I'm okay with that. Follow through. Just not playing well. I mean, that's going to happen. It's going to happen, especially when you're pants. I mean, look, I'm a newly fresh 43 average player. So let's be frank here. You're going to be pretty pants a lot of the time. have to remember it's an average, right? So we've all had a good game here and there, a good leg or two. Gosh. Well, I've had games where I average over 5, or the best of 5 match, or first to 3, over 50. Now, because my average is 43, because it's an average, then if I've hit an average of 50 in a match, then I've obviously hit other averages that are, 7 points, 11, 43, 36. So it's just, you've got to give yourself, can't give yourself too much of a hard time when you have bad days. I mean, look, there you go, hit it. Right, 18 now. So we'll skip 19. Oh, Samson, shameful. That's shameful too. What else can you not wear? Well, like on a suit, like the lapels, like on a suit jacket. If you grab up into the lapel here, both sides, like a cross, like this, you can strangle someone. That's called a cross collar choke. Okay, I mean, this is from jiu-jitsu, where they wear a gi. Now, a gi is basically a suit jacket. So if somebody knows how to manipulate a suit jacket or gi, you're dead. Okay, suit jackets, ties, I mean, they go hand in hand. Avoid. Or if you do get into an altercation, you've got to remove the suit jacket immediately. You won't have time to remove the tie. There's too much time. Right. Ooh, a little bit better. A little bit better. I want to see 3 darts in and around the area. I want to see 3 darts in and around the area, because that's not what's happened today at all. That's in, I think. Let's drop down. Let's try again. Let's hit this again. Nice. Almost. So let's try and get that consistency now. But the only thing I'm really wanting out of all these sessions, whether it's here or whether it's just on my own, is follow through. That's the plan. That's August. August is the month for the follow through. It's like Chinese New Year, like Year of the Dragon. This is the month of the follow through. Augustus Gloop. August is here. 16. Right, so now I've hit 16 like that. I've got to hit double 8. Okay, I know I haven't done that on the others, mainly because I forgot. Ooh, unfortunate. And this is to replicate a match, as if you hadn't have noticed, rather than if you hit the 16 instead of the double 16, just hitting the 16. Oh, that's a 7. So that leaves us 25. So we should do this really to practice. I'm going to go 9, double 8. Oh, I've just hit 27. We'll hit double 8, double 16. Oh, we won't. Very complicated, this. I do need to practice this though with the maths. Just somewhat avoid it at times. We rely on Dartbot to tell you what you should be hitting. Oh, unfortunate. Yeah, probably not the best I've played in a while on here. But I had some good sessions recently, so I'm not going to be harsh on myself. Ooh. Oh. Lovely, there it is. Right, 14s. 14. Oh. Right, so that's now 7 left, but I'm going to hit 14. Because, oh no, I should have gone double 7. Silly sausage. Honestly, the brain isn't working at all today. It doesn't really work most days. I don't know if I've mentioned it, but I have the brain. They looked at it under a microscope, and they said it was or was it a telescope? Some sort of scope. They looked at it from afar, and they said it was probably the sort of brain that you would see on a chimpanzee. Double 14. Right, double 7. Game shot and the match. Samson. Right, lovely. That's what we're after there. So we're down to 12. We're down to 12. We're down to 10. We're down to 5. 5 alive. Oh, I'm starting to get a little bit more belief. I'm not playing that well today, but I'm getting a little bit of belief. You know, that little fizziness in the body, little tingle. Yeah, you just feel like a little bit of you've taken something you shouldn't have taken, and it's doing things to your body that has had to have come from an external source, and that external source is the arrow. The arrow has created that source, that feeling, that dopamine. Okay. What are we on here? 10? Lazy shots. 12, so double 4. Double 4 for the match. Oh, nearly. Almost. Sort of. Five left. Is it? Yeah, 5 left. Let's go 1, double 2. What are you up to? Terrible single. Right, I've hit it. Doesn't count. Doesn't count in this game. Make it count. Oh, double 5. Follow through needs work, clearly. But I tell you what, guys, I'm heading in the right direction. I've had some really tough times on here where I've been like scratching my head and not really finding any answers in, you know, which path to go down. But I feel like I'm on a path of follow through at the moment. Here it is. Is it? That is it, isn't it? Yes, it is, sir. Right, let's finish this job. Bull for the match. Hard to hit that after that first one, to be honest. Yeah, good that. We completed it. I mean, it was only 5 doubles, really. Although there was the added pressure of having, you know, you can't hit singles, although I did forget at the beginning. So we'll just throw a few at bull for old time's sake. Oh, just dropped the dart. Dropped the arrow nearly on my toes. I do have a slight problem, I've got to admit. I haven't told anyone this. I don't wear shoes when I play here. I'm not wearing shoes in my house. Near my kitchen I am. Just not going to do it. I refuse to. People tell you, wear the same footwear as you would wear in a match. Well, look, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm probably not going to be like Phil Taylor. So most of the time I'm going to be spending playing darts in my house. So I'm not going to be playing with no shoes on. That's what I'm trying to say. Right, let's last 3. I think that's it, you know. If that isn't it, that's got to be it. We'll take that. Bang, bang, bang. Right, I've taught you all sorts of things today. Self-defense, why not to wear sandals. I've taught you to pay attention when playing darts, otherwise you get it all mixed up. I think that's it, really. So education continues for us all. And yeah, have a good weekend, and thanks for putting up with the nonsense as normal. Goodbye.